Hello everyone, my name is Infos and welcome to a new GTA San Andreas, a Mayhem challenge. This is submitted by NijuGMD. Interesting name, bro. Thank you for the amazing idea. The rules are no heavy weapons, no motorbikes, and no shirt. What the heck? This is the best rule I have ever gotten on any one of these challenges. This submission is pretty cool. The challenge is not perfect or anything. It's just super creative and the rules are amazing because no shirt. Why is that a rule? It's awesome. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1, go! Let's start the challenge. Let's see the naked CJ do some work. Okay, so this challenge is pretty short, pretty easy too. It took me like 3-4 attempts, not more than that. But I think it's pretty creative and it deserves a spotlight. I haven't done a Mayhem challenge in quite a while actually. Maybe 3 weeks? 3 whole weeks. That's quite a while. So why is this challenge creative? Well, because it contains so many steps which are never suggested before. I have never before seen many of these steps. Like, first of all, the rules. You have to have no shirt? What the heck? Anyway, now for this, there's something I realized with this game. In this challenge, while doing this challenge, I never before knew this, but no matter how many people you kill with a chainsaw, it doesn't matter, it does not increase your stars. I had 3 or 4 attempts, and in any one of these, I killed a bunch of people at the start, and it did not increase my stars. So I guess it increases only if you kill police officers? And even then, if you kill a bunch, it doesn't increase to 2 stars. I have never before seen that. So what I decided to do is change the first step. Not the first step, but I think it's the third step. Yeah, the first step I changed it to just increase my stars, not necessarily with a chainsaw, because I don't think it's even possible with a chainsaw. But just increase the stars to 2. And just to stay true to the challenge itself, I decided to just start with the chainsaw and then change to something else, to stay true to the challenge. Okay, as you can see, I'm changing to something else, which will increase my stars. Yeah, see? Okay, so now I have to go all the way to the Mulholland safe house, which is pretty far, and I have to have 2 stars on the way, and I have to drive with my chassis, or chassis, how do you pronounce that? Lift it up. Which makes the driving pretty difficult with this car, honestly. It's not easy. Also, something else, I had to start at Caesar's house. At Caesar's house there's no savannah, there's a blade. So I think he kinda made a mistake here. Because I think Caesar's house is where the race started, right? The race with Caesar. That's where the Caesar house is, right? I could be wrong, of course. And at that house there's a blade, there's no savannah. So I guess maybe he made a mistake. I don't know, he could tell me this challenge was submitted 2 months ago and he's still active, this person. Which I can't pronounce. NijuGMD. So he should be still active, so please let me know what you meant exactly. Did I start at the right place? Did I not? Did I fail the challenge already? Tell me whatever you know, because it's your submission. So guys, you can submit if you don't know what this is. I have a bunch of new people, new subscribers. They might not know what this is. Well, this is basically viewer submitted challenges. You guys submit challenges in the comment sections by making sure you read the rules in the description. Lots of people don't read the rules and I cannot accept their challenge because they're not formatted properly. So read the rules in the description, type your challenge, and I could potentially do it in the future. I have over 1,000 submissions, so don't press your luck. I upload like 20 or so a year, and in 50 years I would not manage to record it all. So yeah, many challenges are not gonna be done. Just make sure they're interesting, they're fun, and they're fun to watch and they're fun to do, because you don't want me to stay at one spot and kill cops for 10 minutes, right? Because I have challenges like that. I have some pretty idiotic submissions, but even then, thank you for submissions, guys. Whatever you submit, I appreciate all of it, but still some challenges are pretty stupid. So just make sure they're interesting, they're fun, and I might do them. Like this challenge is super creative, it's not difficult, sure, it's not that interesting I guess, but look at this. When has somebody submitted a challenge, a step in which I have to drive a mower? When do you see that? I have never seen that before. This is such a slow vehicle, it's slower than a tractor, and it's so fun to drive and to be chased by cops. And this person is smart, he submitted a challenge in which I have to have 2 stars and be in a mower. If I was at 5 stars in a mower, that would suck, that would not be interesting because I would get killed super quickly. So this person, Niju, sorry if pronouncing your name incorrectly, but you're awesome. Pretty creative, the formatting is perfect. It says the game, it says the rules, it says where to start the challenge. And of course there's steps afterwards, it's perfectly formatted. Just visit the link in the description with the challenge picture and paste your submission on that, or just read the rules. Many people don't. Anyway, let's stop here and give us some cops. Coppers, yeah. Cool. So this car I'm gonna use for the getaway, I have to have a car. Remember, bikes are not allowed, so I have to use a car. And that car is gonna be a police car, still a car, right? It's kind of like a jeep, a van, not really a van but a jeep kinda, so technically it's not, oh it's a car, I say it's a car, because even a tractor is a car, right? Even a truck is a car, not really, but whatever. So I have to have 4 stars. In order to get 4 stars I have to get cops, right? Or just people to kill. And I'm not seeing anybody. Also I'm playing at 144 Hz FPS. And at that frame rate the game is pretty broken. There was lots of issues with the physics. In a previous attempt it looked pretty funny, so I'm gonna include some fails too, because this challenge is pretty short, so I'll just include some fails at the end. Because they're pretty funny and they're interesting to watch, so I'm gonna include them too. Okay, so I have to drive to Las Venturas, right? Yes. Also, scrolling here at 144 Hz is incredibly difficult, guys. The scrolling speed is based on frame rate. The more frame rate you have, the less responsive it is. It skips frames basically, it skips input. So yeah, scrolling in the map is pretty awful at high frame rate. So I have to use keys, the page up and page down. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Las Venturas. At 4 stars, of course, I have to steal in a car and drive to the Las Venturas airport and raise my wanted level to 5 stars. Ooh, 5 stars. It's a good thing there's no 6-star requirement, because 6 stars in a car is not that interesting. And it's pretty dangerous and pretty based on luck, kinda. You might be wondering why I'm looking down here. Well, in a previous attempt something super cool happened, which I'm gonna show you a little bit later after I finish this challenge. Something pretty funny happened. So stick around until the end, so you can see the stupidity in this game. This game is so broken, but that's why I love it so much. Also, driving like this is a real challenge. I can still see the road, but it's interesting. Oh, it's so bright. It's pretty interesting to drive like that. Also at 144 Hz, the gates open pretty quickly. Also, what the hell did I hit? Seriously, what did I hit? I saw a little bump, sure, but I have never hit it before the exact same way. I was straight, I'm in a jeep, so I shouldn't hit it like I did. I don't know. So I decided to shoot these planes because shooting planes usually gives you stars. And I can't use heavy weapons, which is a rule. No heavy weapons, no motorbikes and no shirt. I can't use a shirt. Which is seriously the best rule ever. Anyway, I have to kill some other people. In a previous attempt I stayed here and explored helicopters, which didn't turn out to... I also sneezed here. I sneezed. Yeah, so that's why you saw the camera move like that. Yeah, pretty funny stuff. Anyway, in the previous attempt I had helicopters here, so I shoot a helicopter, it falls down on me because it's right next to me, and it almost exploded my planes, which was not fun. Funny, but not fun. Okay, so I have to go to Helena, right over here, and... excuse me. I didn't click, apparently. Oh, the Hydra, oh yes, the Hydra. It almost desiccated me. Almost exploded my plane. That was close. Really, that was close. Luckily it didn't follow me afterwards, but that could have potentially been pretty bad. So, you just have to fly to Helena, get her... what was it? Bandito. Get her Bandito and drive to the Deer Sex, and also buy a tuxedo, and as you can see the challenge is pretty easy, but I think it's super creative. So thank you again, Nigel, for the submission. We have some more stuff to see. I'm gonna parachute, land on the non-existent farm. San Andreas, why are you so broken? I can't see anything. Jump, parachute, directly, and go, because the coppers are coming, the coppers are coming. Go, go, go. I have to be super fast, because in the previous attempt you're gonna see what's gonna happen. In one of my fails I just got so screwed over by the cops. I should have actually taken the girlfriend and taken her to the Deer Sex. Oh, also thank you for a boost. This dude boosted me like 2 times. Look at my speed! I'm so quick, look at that! That's awesome! So thank you, bro. It was pretty dangerous here too, because some other police officers are coming. I had to take a turn. They weren't allowing me to take a turn. Leave me alone, coppers! Yeah, it was kinda difficult to stop here, to make turns, because these guys are constantly on my butt. Leave my butt alone! There we go. This is the Deer Sex, and this is pretty much challenge complete. After this, as you can see, again, pretty easy, pretty creative, awesome challenge. I love it. I love you, Niju, for the submission. I'm just gonna buy the tuxedo because that's a requirement. I guess that's my reward, because I was shirtless, and I'm buying the tuxedo to celebrate, sure. The 13th step is to celebrate. Okay, I guess I'll celebrate, and the best way I know to celebrate is to kill people, so I'm gonna get out and kill a granny. Yep, grannies are good to kill in the game, in GTA San Andreas. So I'm waiting for the stars to disappear, and in true tradition, I'll kill this granny with a chainsaw, and after that I am complete with the challenge! Thank you very much for the submission. Let's see some fails. Okay, fail number 1 was pretty bad, cause look at what happened. I decided to take the same route I took in the last attempt, in the completed attempt, but now they busted me! And this is a bonus which I was talking about before. Something pretty interesting happened. Yep. This. Have you ever seen this bug before? I certainly haven't. It looks ridiculous, it looks so funny, I was laughing my ass off here. But yeah, this was it. And this is the last fail, guys. After this, I'm complete. Also, at 144 Hz, this happens, the physics completely break with the parachute, it looks so funny. And even this movement is also broken. Look at how he moves, how he's so flippin' funny. However, this was a huge mistake because... look below you, CJ. Look at that. 1,000 people shooting at me at once. And of course they killed me. So guys, thank you very much for watching this amazing idea. Thank you Niju for the submission. And thank you lovely Patreon supporters. Alex Chavez, Max Robinson and Vladas, you're amazing. And of course everyone else listed on the screen. Thank you for the support and thank you once again so much for watching.